Hey guys. Okay, so it's the end of the month and I finally got my Ipsy. I finally got it. It's literally like the second to last, maybe it's the third to last day of June. I finally got my June Ipsy. I am not that mad because, I mean, it's the postal system. If they have issues, they have issues. They did send me a thing saying, hey, it's going to be late. But we should get into it. I know you've probably already seen all the other bags out there, but let's see what's in mine. I don't even remember what I picked out. It's been so long. It already sent me a thing for July to pick out July's item, even though I didn't have this thing here. But let's... Ooh, there's stuff outside of it. Feels like paper. Okay. So this is our bag this month. This is June's bag. And this is actually kind of cute here. This is 3D. Is any of it? Nope. So this right here is 3D. Comes over off of it or whatever. And then they have their little, I think they've used this tab on other bags before where it's just the Ipsy. It's a circle Ipsy. That's kind of cute. I mean, this definitely screams makeup bag. And it says have fun. Let's see what's inside. Okay, before we get inside, I'm going to use what's on the outside. And as you guys know, this is one of my favorite products that always comes in my bags. Masks. I have a Kiwi one, and then I have a Pomegranate grenade. What did he say? Okay, so this Kiwi is for toning, and they're biodegradable, guys. So you can throw these away and feel good about it. Just being biodegradable. It is not animal tested and it is clean. 95% natural. Vegan. What does that say? Food story mask? You can barely read it. Anyways, it's just like the normal ones. It's eco-friendly, but you put it on your face, you leave it there for 15-20 minutes, then you peel it back off, and you rub in all the extra stuff, which I kind of need. My face does not take... I have such a sensitive face. Like, in the winter, my face is completely dried out. And then in the summer, it's all greasy and it's got, like I'm breaking out and stuff. And it's just, like, make up your mind. Like, I wish my face would just cooperate. I mean, I have my own cleaning stuff, but I have my little routine I do, but it's still... it's like a daily fight for me. Okay, so this one is the pomegranate one, and it says renew. It's the same as the other one. It's the biodegradable. It definitely says food story mask. What is that? It is downpouring, I think. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That is super loud. Okay. Back focus. But yeah, it's pomegranate grenade. I will have to try those later. I'm not going to open them up right now, obviously, and put them on and do a whole... That would be actually an interesting video if I did, though. Okay, let's get into the actual bag. Let's find... Is there a paper telling us what this month is? Called Ipsy Do You. Bold moves only. This month, amp up everything that makes you happy. Glitter, liners, rainbow accents, and celebrate the beauty that comes from being you. Get into this month's theme. June 2020. Okay, I'm not going to look at it because it does have products. Okay, next item. Yes. Now, I did not pick this out. I am actually excited that they're doing this more often. But they have like eyeshadow palettes. They're not doing just one color. they're finding people that will give us little mini eyeshadow palettes, I think. I'm gonna say I think, because I mean, this is big enough to be an eyeshadow palette. Like, it's just the same size as that other one. It's called Lower East Side Eyeshadow. And it's the punk rock palette, which is awesome. Okay, put that down. I already have makeup on, so I'm not gonna put this on my face like usual. As usual, I should say. Ooh. Okay, so it has there's a little bit of fallout I see there, but it has like the snap thing. And then it does not come with a mirror. Some of them do. This one does not. But it's these cool colors, guys. And I don't even know if you can tell what colors. There's like, this is like a brown. This is more brown than it's showing up on there. It's like a reddish brown. This one is like a darker pink than it's showing up there. This is like almost a straight up orange. It looks more toned down. There. That's kind of like the color they're showing up to me. If I turn it like that. And then there's this color down here that has like a little bit of the more red than the brown to it. Let's do little swatches. Okay, so I'm going to do this top corner. Right here. Barely anything comes off. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. I forget which side usually the camera's on this side, but it's over here now. So it's more like a highlight almost. And it goes on really translucent. You can barely see it on there. But that's the lighter, this one. This one. And now let's try this one. That one still is, I mean, it's a little darker, but it's still translucent. And as you can see, it goes on my skin like super light. And then we're gonna do this one down here. They almost kind of all look the same color when I put them on, is the weird thing. See? With that light, you can barely see it. And then this orange. The orange. And I've been rubbing my fingers in there pretty good. I mean, that is lighter. That does show up lighter. You can barely see it on my hand. There. If I block the light. Those are the colors. But they're super translucent. They're just that little bit of hue. They stay. They stay really well. Like, I was sitting there rubbing on it. But, it's like almost like a highlight. Like, these would be a good highlights, like if you're using those tones or whatever to put up there. Or if you just want a super shimmery. Whoa! I moved my leg and it fell down. Sorry. This thing is like top heavy. That good? My bad, guys. But yeah, that is super translucent, super light. Would be good for highlights or if you want like a kind of a shimmery look but not too much makeup. I'm not sure how I feel on that one. Like, there's not enough hue to it. Like, it doesn't... It's just, I'm looking at it and it's like you can barely tell. I mean, you can see somewhat of a shimmer there, but... I don't know, guys. We'll have to see with that one. Okay, so the next item is Carry On 2. So they must have had a first one. And it's a highlighter. Wanderlust. And it's by IBY Beauty. It says, get glowing or ultra fine high impact formula will pop all your favorite features. So let's check it out. I can't get this sticker off. I thought I heard my dog whining, so that's why I was like staring off that way. Let's do it. Inspired by you. I don't think this is what I picked out. I don't know what I picked out, and I wonder if it will tell me, but... Okay, so we have used IBY before. I remember this packaging. Super shiny. It's got like a pearl kind of thing. Ooh! I barely touched it, and it broke. I barely touched it, and that just snapped up, like it broke. Okay, so cheap packaging. It is a pretty color. It's like a really light, it's not showing up on there as well. It's got like a rose gold color to it. It's a little bit more gold than what it's showing up on here. But it's like that pinkish gold. It's super light. Gotta be careful with the packaging. Okay, let me find a finger I haven't used. My thumb. Ooh, it's super cream. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is how that other palette should look. Like that. Gotta be careful with that packaging. I'm gonna put it out here. But see, like you can see it when I put it on, and it does have that shine to it. Where these, you can kind of see it there, but they don't pop as much as that does, where it's just like, hello, and rub it in just a little bit. That was just a small little rub too. Like, this thing has hue, has the pop to it, the glitter. Okay. I actually like that. That should be how that other one was. Like when I take a little swatch of it, you should be able to see it better than that. Okay, let me move some of this stuff. Okay. Last one. Or no, not last one. Second last one. Fourth one. It's this little bitty, itty bitty thing. Might help if I put like this. It's called Pretty Vulgar. Has a little birdie on it. And then it says it is Undercover Concealer. Shade 60. Number 60. And there's 2 milliliters here. Okay. I always do a smell test, so don't mind me when I start sniffing my product. Because like with lotions and stuff, it's like, I don't know what it's going to smell like. It better smell good. There's no smell to it. Let's use this finger. Ooh, hello. There's a lot that came out of it. Super light, because my skin is usually super light. It still kind of is light, even though it has a tan on it. But, yeah, see? And then it rubs in really well. But it's not gonna... Kind of rubs in, doesn't it? That's really nice. And I know it's a concealer, so if I was to cover up something, but it blends in really nice. And then you put, I usually put primer, then concealer, then, right? Is that what I usually do? Yeah. Foundation. Or sometimes I'll put the concealer over it, but it blends in really well with my skin. I mean, it looked really light at the starting, but you gotta blend. That's super nice, and it kind of does have like a powdery rose smell to it, but it's not like overwhelming. Like I can barely smell it, and my skin feels really nice. So that's a nice product. It's small though. We're gonna have to see what the prices are here in a second. And then the last item is Tarte, and it's called Tarteist. And this is called Lash Paint Mascara, but it's called Lash Paint. super small. It's smaller than the normal ones that I get. But I just want to see what that brush looks like. It's just a normal brush. Nothing too amazing about it. I do like the ones that have like the curve to it to help curl the lashes. I don't have mascara on right now, but I don't want to put it on just yet. So yeah, that was the bag. Let's see, where's that paper? Okay, so here's some prices. The masks are both full size, and they are $3 per mask. That's actually not that bad for a mask, especially if they work. And for being biodegradable, that's pretty nice. The next thing is the Pretty Vulgar Undercover Concealer. This one is 2 milliliters. It's this little itty bitty thing. The MSRP of the full size version of this product, which is 4 milliliters, so it's double this size, that's not that big, is 24 bucks. 24 bucks for that little thing. If it works, it works, I guess. And then we have our Tarte Lash Paint Mascara. Let's see here. It says this is a deluxe sample. How many milliliters? Okay, so this is 2 milliliters. Their full-size one is 7 milliliters, and that's $23. That is not bad at all. That's a good price for that, because it's like just a little bit over 3 sizes this big. For mascara, that's normal. Okay, so we have the IBY Beauty Carry-On 2 Face Palette Highlighter in Wanderlust. The MSRP of the full size is 16.2 grams. How much is this? This is 3 grams, and it says this is a deluxe size. And, like I said, it's, 6.2 grams. Did I read the grams? Yeah, 3 grams. This is 3 grams. The normal size is 16. That's pretty big. And that's only 28. Now, that's not too bad either, for that size. And guys, this thing, the LES Beauty Punk Rock Eyeshadow Quad, this is actually full size. This is what you would get if you went out and bought it. The MSRP of that is 19 bucks. So this little thing is 19 bucks. I'm not sure. I probably would buy it the first time, and then if I tested it and like I just did and I found out that it wasn't, I wouldn't feel bad about buying it, but I probably wouldn't buy it again. I mean, those are pretty colors and all, but they barely show up. So this is going to be like a highlighter. This is going to be like, you use it with other palettes. Because this is like, yeah. Let's see, how did it wear? You can barely see it. And I want sparkly colors that you can see, like full on. You might have to put, maybe if I put like concealer down first and then put it over, maybe it will pop a little bit more, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, that is June's bag. Thank you guys for watching. I will be back in a couple weeks with the July bag. But yeah, see you later.